Hey there, everyone. Something that we want you to be aware of is an exciting opportunity for all of our students, regardless of the location, to be able to really increase their digital literacy. We have a relationship with Xfinity that we are so excited to tell you about the internet essentials that they have. So I'm going to walk you through it. Special thanks to Sally for being able to provide this in a printed format, which you'll have attached to your Tutor Tuesday for the week of August 5th. Almost forgot the date. Let's take a look at what this feature is. So Internet Essentials, this is an opportunity for us to provide our students with low-cost internet, and they get a quality laptop as well for $149 and access to great resources of internet use, including safety, resources in education, money and career, and so much more. So on the page, the first thing they'll want to do after they go to the URL is click on how to apply. How to apply is going to provide them with some prompts, which they'll be able to see on the screen. So how to apply refreshes and takes them to another page, and they can select apply now, or if they decide to scroll down a bit, they can also give a phone call. But we want to help them reinforce their internet use skills. So we'll direct them to how to apply and then click apply now. And clicking apply now, we are still within the same browser page, no additional tabs open on their internet browser. So if they make a mistake, they can always select the back button. Within this section, they'll enter their zip code. For this example, we'll use ours, 77478, and just randomly select an address. And then they'll click continue. As the page refreshes itself, it will ask if there's an apartment number we need to be aware of, or if they need to modify the address in any way. So we're just gonna select an option. This is showing this way because someone at this location at one point in time has already put an address in. So that's why it's populating some of the units that are there. Also, because this is something that populates information in general, it's going to know based on the address that this is an apartment complex or a complex community where a unit or suite number will be assigned. They'll click continue, and as the page loads, it will give them the chance to fill in the application. They'll complete the application, and if accepted, they'll receive low-cost internet, and they'll be able to click on a low-cost computer. Really, really cool, especially for those who are concerned about finding ways to access the internet beyond using their own smartphones, or they've never had a computer at all. Now, let's say that we have a student who's exceptionally happy with their internet provider. They may be an Xfinity Comcast client already. We want to encourage them to use the Learning Center. Everyone can access the free digital resources, even you. And this is even if you cannot get that low cost internet or the low cost computer. So on that page, you'll go to Learning Center. And once again, this is back on the main page. But if this screen doesn't look familiar or you're concerned, you can always have them type the URL or go back to the link. You'll go to Learning Center. And in this section, you'll be able to see all the different free resources. There's Women in Sports Tech, Sesame Street and Communities that can be incorporated with our families. And if they scroll further down, they're able to see even more courses as well as information about some of the partners that are aligned with them in terms of giving us all this really cool free resources. I would recommend having them start with Internet Basics. They'll click Learn More. And in this section, they're able to see a lot of different courses as well as how many lessons are involved. Device Guide will be a really good start for many because many have a smartphone and not a computer. And usually they know how to make a call, send a text, and get on Facebook. So I think this would be very helpful. But these are things that we can incorporate either in class as an extra resource, encouraged to explore out of class, and of course, something that you want to share with your own families. Just looking at the images that are here, there's a lot of diversity and a lot of compassion for all the different ways in which we interact with technology, regardless of age, gender, sex, and any other things that could seem like they differentiate us. We're pretty unified, quite severely, honestly, when it comes to how we access the internet and what we use it for. So these are really good resources we want you aware of. Thank you for enduring my post lunch jargon. I will put the link to this page in the description of this video, but you'll also find the information reinforced in this week's newsletter. It's so awesome sharing all of these new resources for you. Give it a try. Check this information out. It could be the tools that you need to help push you further in your digital literacy as well. All right, until next time. Bye, everyone.